Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I thought I would sit down and film my July favorites. I do want to put a disclaimer out there. It's only halfway through July when I'm filming this, but earlier in July we were on vacation with my dad, stepmom, step-siblings, my sister, her kids, and then later on this month my family, just my small family unit, the 6 of us, are going somewhere else for vacation, so I'm not going to have time to film and edit a video. I already know what I've been loving for the last couple of weeks, so I'm going to include that into this video so that you guys have a favorites video at the end of the month. So if you'd like to see what I've been loving for the last couple of weeks, then just keep watching. Okay, so I have a lot of glowy, blushy cheek products. So let me start off with those. The first one is this Do It All stick from H&M. I may have mentioned this one before. This one's in the shade English Rose, and this one mimics like a sunburn so well. I brought this on my family vacation, and I just felt like it made my cheeks and my nose look like it had like that pinky sunburn color. Very natural looking, especially since we were already out in the sun, but my face is rarely in the sun because I'm usually looking down at a book or I have a hat on. So this helps the rest of my face to match like the rest of my body when I've got like a little bit of a pinky color. It's a really pretty color you can use on your cheeks and on your lips. Really pretty. Some other glowy products I've been loving this month are these from Drunk Elephant. We have the D Bronzy drops, which you can mix in with like a moisturizer or a sunscreen for like a glow, or I will tap them along the perimeter of my face for that like sun-kissed golden glow. It's really pretty. And then the O Blues Rosy drops are more of like a pinky peach shade. It's hard to explain. It's this one right here. It's really pretty, really reflective. I love to just put this like on the apples of my cheeks, like right here. Just like a little extra glow, and it's almost like a, I don't know, like a violet pinky peach shift color. It's really pretty. So I've been loving these. They're a lot of fun to play with. Another blush product that I think is really high quality is this one from Mary Kay. It's the Gel Cream Blush, and while I'm not a big fan of like the bright pink shade, this formula is so opaque and creamy that it almost looks like a cream lipstick or a cream shadow. Like, it's so pigmented, so opaque, so thick. This formula is really nice, especially if you're not a fan of those like weak washed out wash of color blushes that have been popping up lately. I really love this formula. I am very tempted to pick up one of the like peachy shades in this formula because it is so good. The next blushy product, I told you it's like the month of blush. This is the Grande Pop Plumping Liquid Blush, and this one's in Tiramisu. This one does give you a slight tingle. However, the shade is gorgeous. It's down here. It's like this nudie shade. So I've got quite a plethora. This one looks more peachy rose. This one is more of like a violet pink. This one's a baby pink. And this one's more of like a nudie pink, like with brown undertones. So pretty. I will use this one on top of like my foundation. And then I'll use this. And then if I have to powder, I can, but I can go without and like it doesn't stay sticky. This one I have to powder. This one I have to powder, but this one I don't have to, and the Drunk Elephant ones I don't have to powder. Those kind of dry down on their own, so it's a really nice option when I don't want to powder. I'm not done with the blushes yet. There are more. This is one of the newer ones from Benefit. If you guys saw my swatch video, you would have seen all of the new shades from Benefit swatched on my face and my arm. This one is Pom Pom. It looks a bit intimidating in the pan, but on the face, it's just this gorgeous, like rosy shade. It really mimics like a natural flush on my skin tone, and I think it's really gorgeous. I've heard really good things about this one. I think this is one of Laura Lee's favorite blushes as well, and I can see why. This is a really beautiful color. I'm still not done. As you guys saw, I tried out a bunch of beauty counter products that an acquaintance of mine that I went to high school with offered to send me to try. So I tried some mascaras, some foundations, some concealers, some cream blushes, some lip products, and of that video I have 3 standout favorites, and I purchased 2 of them. So she let me try them, and then I gave them back, and then I made an order. So the first one is the Cheeky Clean Cream Blush. I got it in shade Chai. Now, I didn't order the compact because the refill was cheaper, so I just keep using it in this like cardboard packaging. But this is what the shade looks like. You can use it as like a bronzer or as a blush. Kind of similar to the Grande Pop one, but this one's a bit more emollient, a bit more creamy. I love using this as like a base for my bronzer or as a base for my blush, or if my blush is going a little too pink, I will tap this on, and I've been loving this. I also purchased the Beautycounter all-in-one Think Big mascara. I haven't opened it because I've been using up other mascaras that I have on my desk, but this one really, really impressed me. I had really long, full lashes. I definitely purchased this after trying her samples, so her concept of trying the samples and giving them back did work because I ended up purchasing 2 products myself. All right, let's talk face. I have been back into loving this one from Derma E. This is the Derma E Scar Cream Sun Protectant SPF. So it's basically an SPF, but it isn't, it's white, but it's almost like a soft matte finish when I rub it in right here. So you don't see like a shine, you don't see a white cast. So I like using this underneath my makeup. I have already packed things for vacation, so I don't have my normal go-to tinted SPF from Replenix. So I've been using this a lot this month. And I like that it isn't shiny and it isn't greasy and that it works well under makeup. So I have it under my foundation today, no problems. A foundation that I discovered this month and have been loving is the Neutrogena Flawless Matte CC Cream Clear Coverage with Niacinamide. This is full coverage. Full coverage. I would say it's even a little fuller coverage than the IT Cosmetics CC Plus cream. You do not need much. I always put too much of this product on my face, always. Even when I tell myself just a few drops, it's still too much product. So just keep that in mind. I am before our first vacation, beginning of July, I was a mixture of 1 shell and 1.5 alabaster. I'm definitely a bit darker than that now, so just keep in mind if you are my winter shade, which is like this, then these 2 shades will work for you. But this is a really great product and no expiration date on it because there's no SPF, so it should last you a little while. A product that I discovered in the new Revlon video, there are these curlers from Revlon. They're the Barbie ones. I think I might have talked about this before, maybe not, but these are wider than the other lash curlers I own, which is really nice because you can curl your entire eye of lashes at once. You don't have to like do it in piecemeal, like a little bit over here, a little bit over here. I can just do the whole thing, clamp, and done. So I love that. I don't know why more brands don't do a wider lash curler so that you can just get them all at the same time and they're all gonna have the same curl, not like this part's angled this way, this part's angled this way. Big fan. Speaking of lashes, the Falscaras. I had tried these a couple years ago and I didn't like them, but this time I tried them and I am obsessed. I wore them for a date with my youngest son. It was so much fun. I couldn't even tell they were on my eyes, so I went out and bought another kit. So I have just like the refill pack and I have the bond and seal, but now I have a backup and I have the remover and I have the overnighter, which is awesome. If I want to use these as lash extensions, they will last for days. So, big fan. I thought I was done with blush, guys. I'm sorry, I am not. Another product from Benefit. This is the 4-Scope Air Goddess. And I have been loving using this one as like a sun-kissed look on the forehead and the nose. And then this one, Solstice, back on the cheeks. This is what I have on today before I added on the rosy drops. But I don't know, it just looks so natural. And I can take my hat off so you can kind of see better. It just looks so natural, like just a flush of color on the back of my cheeks, just a little bit of like pinky redness. It's not even anything intense. So I have really been liking the flush of color on the forehead and nose with the light shade and then that like rosy pink shade towards the back with just a hint of shimmer. So, so pretty. Should I put the hat back on? A couple more products, guys. I know I already mentioned this in a past video, but I am still so impressed with this dry shampoo product. This is the I Do Care Top Secret Mattifying Dry Shampoo Powder. It's in a sponge. I use this at night before I go to bed. I will tap it along the sides of my head because I sleep on my side, and then sometimes along like the crown of my head because I usually end up on my back when I'm sleeping, and it just soaks up all the oils in my hair at night so that when I wake up, my hair is not greasy. It's not shiny, it's healthy, it's pliable, it's definitely more volumized than normal. I mean, this is 3 days in. My hair still looks great. I could not do that normally. So I've been able to push this almost a full week and my hair still looks clean. So if you are not a fan of aerosol dry shampoos or just want something that's easier to travel with or something that I think is a bit more effective, definitely check this one out. And yes, I did get my hair dyed slightly cooler tone brown with some like platinum highlights because I was missing the dimension that my hair had previously when my hair was naturally blonde and light brown. So it's not exactly what I wanted, but it is what it is. My last favorite for the month has to be this guy from Farmacy. It is the Very Cherry Clean Melt Away Cleansing Balm. I love cleansing balms. I was previously using the Derma E one. Before that, I was using the Physicians Formula, like I think it was like a matcha one. I've tried the Clinique one. I've tried the It Cosmetics one. This one, as far as smell goes, if you enjoyed Luden's Cherry Cough Drops in your lifetime, you would love this. It smells like a straight cherry candy smell without being sweet. It's just like that delicious cherry scent, and it works really well. It's a limited edition, unfortunately. It comes with a little scoop. So I think this one is amazing, and I'm obsessed and kind of sad that it's limited edition. So good. So I think that is it for my July favorites. I hope you guys are having a great summer. Hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I've been loving for the month. Remember to leave me a comment down below with what you've been loving. I love to read the comments. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.